Hey all, today I'm very excited to let you know that I have figured out a very simple way to read music. Basically, what I've done is I've started a channel to learn piano together, and I was following a book, but then slowly when I was practicing, I realized that to put it in an easier way, you just have to draw it into your mind, and then it will make you read the music really super fast. So let's have a look what I have came up with an idea of how to read the music notes just following two easy steps and playing all the major chords which you're going to use for most of the songs with those notes in parallel. So let's get started. Right, okay. So first of all, I would like to introduce a simple memory map to you guys. This is basically a way how I have drawn to understand what note is where. It looks really simple if you have a look. This is mapped according to my brain's understanding, and it might help you to learn how to play or how to read music from a book. So basically, if you see on the top, you will see that what I have done is for the right hand, every single note on the line I have put it down here, and every single note between the lines I have put it down here. And similarly for left hand, every single note on the line I have put it down here, and every single note between the lines I have put it down here. And just to memorize it, what I have done is I have created a story. So there used to be a boy. He lives in a village and he has a farm, and that boy is known as very nice and helpful boy in the whole village. And because he was very helpful and he take cares of his farm and animals, people have created a song for him, right? And because that song has all these notes, so how does that goes? So for the right hand, every single note on the line says every good boy deserve food, right? If you see, every good boy deserve food, that is how it's read at. And again, on the between the lines section, it reads as face, but according to the story, it has farm animal cow eat. So if you read farm animal cow eats, most of the people I have seen on YouTube, they call it at face because it's your face and it's easy to remember. But according to our story for the farm boy, I have noted it down as farm animal cow eats. So that is for our right hand section notes how to read it. Similarly for the left hand section, if you see on the lines, it says good boy defends farm animal. Again, good boy defends farm animal, that is on the line. And if you go on the between the lines, it says all cow eats grass, all cow eat grass. Okay, so that fits really good into our story. So there was a farm, there was a village in which a boy used to live. He was very nice, he used to take care of his farm and animal, and that's how they have created this notation for that good boy. Okay, so this will help us to remember things. I will scan it and put a link below the video so that you can download it and then start reading the music according to this easy handy graph, or notation to remember, right? Now the second part what I have drawn on a paper is the number of chords we have learned till date. Now you might have seen in the screenshots I have shown you before that we have learned these chords from top to bottom. So if you see, the first chord we have learned is C major for left and right hand. The second chord we have learned is F major on left and right hand. The third chord we have learned is G major, left and right hand. The fourth chord we have learned is D7, left and right hand. And the fifth chord we have learned is G7, left and right hand. Now I will scan it and I'll put it in a link again for you to download it. So make sure that you download, print it, and keep it with you all the time if you're learning how to read music. So this one was for the notes which we have learned to play on the piano, and this one is for chords. And I am hoping that it will be super easy once you memorize these two pieces of papers in your brain and try to play the music. Okay, now let's move on to the next part of today's lesson, which is what we are going to do is we are going to memorize this, and then we're going to play each chord with both the hands. First single notes for the chord and then followed by the whole chord together, left hand and right hand. That will finish the lesson for today, and from tomorrow onwards we will be going to learn how to play different rhythms with these chords. Okay, so let's get started.